Alright, ads are up soon, guys. Four, three, two, one. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Texter. Good morning, Furry. Miracle, thank you for redeeming first. I appreciate it. Good morning, everyone. And now, Dexter, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I hurried. Hi. Thank you all for letting me know that the music was not playing. I gotta start remembering that when I have to update Stream Elements, I have to update everything for some reason. I don't have to set everything back up to like the right music and all that. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Today we're just gonna be chilling and doing some shiny hunting. I have that special research still. Yeah, just definitely just chill today, and tomorrow probably the same thing. Might do DAs tomorrow, but yeah, we're just gonna be chilling and shiny hunting. And I might do the battles to get the Swamperite or whatever. Yeah, we'll and I didn't set up my background today, so the pop toys are just behind me. It's fine. We'll be alright for the day. So I think I ordered my bookshelf, should be here in the next couple days. So soon we're gonna have a bookshelf on the side, and I won't have to change everything up. You haven't played Z in a while? Yeah, I've noticed that. You've been off it. I try to play at least once a week. I took you you won one, Dexter? I love winning. I love battles. I love winning. But how are you doing, Dexter? I'm sure we're gonna talk about the Rumble. Sleepy Pacific time. Isn't it? Is it later or is it earlier? It's early. Oh, it's earlier. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's pretty early for you, isn't it? Well, thank you for being here. There you go. If you want to get back to sleep, I wouldn't blame you. This is the fit of the day, by the way. I think it works. Let's honestly see how this works. Let's go right to it. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat. I'm kind of in like, I kind of want to do this Saturday or even Sunday. This Saturday, I just like, it's funny because like I made the decision not to stream Saturday due to kind of being out of it. And you know, a good thing happened. I regretted it. I regretted not streaming. That's like it's a good feeling to kind of have, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's better than like pushing yourself to stream and regret streaming, you know? I kind of wish I pushed through and streamed Saturday, even if it was just for a couple hours. What's going on, RJ? How you doing? Welcome in. All that emote's dope. Like 7th playthrough, that's insane. I might do I'm patiently waiting to see what Pokemon does for their 30th before I like start any replays. What, Kev? Do you want to be called Kev? Did you say that to me before and I forgot? Where is this? How do I... There has to be a way to get up here, I guess. Am I being stupid? Yo, what's going on, Bork Nugget? Welcome in. How are you doing? You're just messing. Okay. Oh, okay, got you. How's everyone doing today? How was everybody's weekend? How's everybody's Monday? This is my weekend. These are my 2 days off. Anybody have anything fun planned this week? Vibing on the outside, screaming on the inside, aren't we all? I'm gonna feel stupid when I figure out how to get up here. That's a fact. Do I have to do something with you guys? Sure. Playing Animal Crossings. I simply just can't get back into that. I think it's because Pokepi is coming out. And I'm gonna play that. Oh. Yeah, I think that's really what's stopping me. Oh, heavy steel moves. Oops. Yeah, whatever. I'm level 100, it don't quite matter. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm kind of waiting for the Pokemon Presents to kind of decide what I'm doing when it comes to Pokemon. Because I do have some ideas to replay this game, but if they give us all the old games, that's what I'm going to be doing for a while. You know what I mean? I'll be playing the old Pokemon games on Tuesdays. You know? And shiny hunting, like, on other days. I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe they can't be played the way they get on the roof. I don't know. But yeah, who here is a wrestling fan other than me and Dexter? And who watched the Royal Rumble this weekend? I just want to know what you thought, Dexter, before I tell you what I thought. What did you think, Dexter, of the Royal Rumble? The Royal Rumbless. Neither of them. Y'all both suck. You liked it? A lot of weird decisions in the men's one. I don't hate it as much as other people did, but I don't know. I definitely don't think it was a good Rumble overall. Actually, I think the Rumble match, like the whole Rumble, the whole show is like how I felt about like all of 2025. Like, it was mid. Like, it wasn't bad, it was just mid. Women's Rumble was fun. I only watched the Rumble matches, though. I didn't watch the 2 single matches. I caught the end of the AJ Styles match. Hello, Bansong. Welcome in. Thank you. I just need to find this thing. Oh, that's fair. Thank you for the alert, Ben Slam. on, NPC? How are you? So I'll tell you my problems with the men's Royal Rumble. I actually don't really have much problems with the women's. I'm doing well, NPC. Yeah, actually pretty good. I just I got some blood work done before your stream. I was still able to join on time, to start on time, which is cool. Where is this though? Am I like an idiot? Well, my thing with Brock Lesnar. First of all, I love that too. Thanks. Yeah, I completely forgot. And I have my doctor's appointments tomorrow. It's no big deal. It's not like and super important. She probably would have been fine if I didn't. It's just to kind of see where my blood work's at with the medicine. Due to also, like, you know, I'm also going to get checked for, like, weight and everything tomorrow and all that, but she just wanted to check it, and I'm like, I forgot that my appointment was tomorrow, until, like, when I made my schedule, actually. And I was like, oh, I should probably go do this. But yeah, no, my issues with the Rumble, well, like Brock Lesnar's involvement, period. My actual issues with the Royal Rumble match, the men's one to be exact, and a little bit the women's, is my whole problem with WWE into 2025. Like, it literally had all the problems in it. Lesnar's appearance completely. It made no sense. Like, that's like I said, I don't understand why they brought him back. Like, it just seems like this whole year Lesnar has done nothing but, you know, ruin things. You know what I mean? He has done nothing but made things a little bit worse. He made Cena's retirement tour a little bit worse with a head scratcher match. He made War Games a little bit worse with his inclusion. Not any better. Like, it's been, and he made the Royal Rumble a little bit worse and not any better. All he did was come in and start destroying your future, guys, because that's what he does. You can't book him any other way than just being a monster. So he just took out all your future, right? You know, took out Aja and just like ate all his punches and tossed him over the ropes. And then got eliminated during Jey Uso's entrance. It was a head scratcher. It made no sense to me. Dexter, again, it's all fine and dandy when he's a top guy and he's gonna go on to the main event of WrestleMania and he's being built up as the Beast, but he's not anymore. He's just not that anymore, right? And it's just like, is he though anymore? And is his draw good enough to just ruin matches? I don't think so. I think me and you aren't the only ones who are just over him. I think a lot of people are. I don't think he's a big enough draw anymore. I think this is a mistake to bring him back. You know what I mean? It was just weird. Oh, shit. It was just a weird, his whole inclusion in the Rumble. I was enjoying it until then. I like, you know what I mean? I was enjoying Oba. Oba looked great. I was kind of hoping he'd win. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do this. I think I found out how to get over there. And again, big problem with 2025 was I disagree, Dexter. I think that I don't think he is bigger than WWE. I think WWE's bigger than him. That's a huge misconception with fans, and I'm complimenting WWE. I disagree strongly with that. I think they will do just fine and dandy without him. Just fine and dandy. Again, I think they're better without him. All he's there to do now is to hurt growth. He ain't jobbing to anyone. we found it. Another big problem with the Royal Rumbles. The same problem I had all year round with Triple H. He absolutely needs to stop over promoting. No, we might get more snow Thursday into Friday. So I'll have 6 minutes here. Okay. See what this is all about. I'll be able to reset, I think. Do a 5 to, you know. I really hope they put this legendary in a good position for me, so I could just like mass reset it. But I don't think I'm that lucky. Lotus! Yay! Okay, so we could kill. Hold on. Stand the ball, please. Alright. So I'll reset. I could restart the game and it'll reset there, but we gotta find it first. It's probably on a roof somewhere. Once we know where it is, once we reset, it'll be fine. Damn, that sucks. I don't want much more. Oh, here it is. Oh, I know. That's oh my god! It's shiny Swabbaloo! What the fuck? Jesus! It's not even what I wanted here! That's funny. That's actually pretty dope, though. Yeah, I need to get to the roof, though. And if I reset my game, it should reset there. I just hate how difficult sometimes it is to find a way onto the roof in these things. I guess it's kind of ridiculous that, like, there's no path to the roof yet. Like, it's a little fucking ridiculous. Nice. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near the decks. But this is ridiculous. Where the hell did I walk past it? Did I miss it? Am I fucking stupid? I mean, that's possible. I'm wasting a lot of valuable time here. Like, that's not a way up, right? No. There's no way up there. Is that a way up? No, I'm not getting up that way either. Like, I'm happy I got the shiny Swablu, but like, this is ridiculous. I cannot find a way up. It's definitely on the roof. Oh, there's one. Fuck. Right there. Alright. But yeah, Triple H needs to stop over-promising shit. Like, cause he's like, oh, we're gonna have surprises after surprises after surprises. It's gonna be epic, and it's like, dude, it was fine. Like, it was not terrible, but it wasn't epic. There's nothing epic about that Royal Rumble at all. It was, you know, again, it was typical Triple H mid-booking. Again, I'm not like one of those fans that are sitting here saying that it was like trash and all that. Okay. See, this right here in a nutshell is my problem with this DLC. Like this right here, and like it's in a nutshell. It's like the perfect example of this DLC, like of like what's wrong with this DLC. Ah, there's another. Okay, at least not. Well, at least we know how to get up there now. You know, I can reset the game. If it's right here. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. Alright. Hold on. You want a shining over him? Like, trade you one? Oh, I'm good, Jackman. Thank you. Welcome in. Okay. So I just gotta cut through here. Right here. Okay. So, and I have this. I think I have the shiny Swablu too. Nope, I don't think I caught the Swablu. Oh, it did. Okay. Alright, this thing's gonna reset, I think, from me fast traveling. Pretty sure. I think. Yeah. I think it's going to. Oh, I really do. What's going on, Tastic? Thanks for the shiny luck. I think it's close enough because it's like, it's literally right up there, right? No, it's right up there. Wait. No. Yeah. It's right up there. Yeah. I think it's going to reset every time. Well, we could test it. Either way, we could shiny hunt it. We'll test it this way first. If it's not waste our time, I won't waste too much time doing the reset. Good morning, Dylan. Oh, how are you doing, my friend? But yeah, Dex, I mean, that's how I felt about the Rumble. I just felt like he overpromised again. Some weird eliminations. Gunther being in the Rumble just made no sense to me. I mean, it didn't hurt him, but definitely didn't help him. I just thought it just made no sense. You got sick? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my call on the Rumble. Like, I don't think it was terrible. Yeah, because again, you know what I mean? Like, you know, because I remember I was talking to a buddy about it. Who was like, oh, when Tony Khan used to do that, you didn't say anything else. Like, I absolutely said that Tony Khan shouldn't do that shit anymore. Shiny Lucha! We're getting shinies that we have already. Yay! Kind of hilarious. Well, again, that's not the fans' fault. See, me, I don't listen to Triple H anymore. All right, Triple H just doesn't know what the fuck's to today. Oh shit! Yeah, I had to put the counter up too. I got another Swablu. We're trying to get Latias. But But like, do you blame people? Because people listen to him. Because people are still like, I think like, I haven't been lucky. I have 3 Holuches now. Oh no! Hold on, I'll be right back. I spilled my drink. All right, I'm back. It wasn't that bad. I just a little bit got on my computer, and I just wanted to wipe it off. All right, I'm back. Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe, but again, another big problem was lesson learned. Hopefully, don't have the rumble at Saudi, right? Like, you know what I mean? The crowd in Saudi they didn't do justice at all to like what was going on. Like the whole El Americano thing, even though I thought that was a little weird how they did that anyway. I think that would have been a lot better reaction in an American crowd. I want to make sure I'm right about where this is. I don't think I am. Is this resetting? Oh boy. I have time. And I think so too. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, they ruined a little bit of it. Oh, Roman winning too. I'm not the biggest fan of that. We gotta find a way to do this. Because I think you're right, Tastic. I think it's just a little too far. In all reality, we could just... It's not ideal, but... Well, I figured he would too. Yeah, I heard their promo. I saw a little bit of their promo. It definitely seemed like it was good. It's just like, man, the dude literally went on Pat McAfee and cut a promo about how they haven't built stars while he's been giving them an opportunity to. And I don't know. They're right. I don't know. Teleporter below it. Hold on. Let's reset the whole thing. Oh, I mean, he's definitely working. I mean, obviously. Oh shit, I have less time now. Alright, this is a fail. You mean this? This wouldn't work. I don't think. Would it? Well, it don't quite matter. I thought it only time snapped when time stamped when you what's the word? When you caught something. We just have to do it this way. Because this works. This was resetting it. Yeah, I'm trying to hunting it. I have the Shining Charm. It shouldn't take... Realistically, it shouldn't take terribly long. You know what I mean? I think I'm too far. So I have to get it to spawn. Well, not RIP. And just keep doing this. These counts as resets. And it's the same kind of rules even resetting your game. If it happens to be a shiny, I just need to get it to you know. And plus, now I don't have the time for that anyway. I have to do it this way. If the time drops anymore, I won't have time to catch the thing. All right, now it's going to be... If it shines, it's going to be hard to catch. I don't have a Master Ball. But... I probably should just call this one. And not try to do it, because catching it's not going to be easy. But... I should be able to keep... Like, once it's shiny, it doesn't matter if I reset the game, it should stay shiny. Oh. How do you do that? I don't think you can you? Yeah, I might just call this one. Oof. That's rough, Dexter. Oh, hard backup reset. Oh, I don't know either. I couldn't tell you the last time I used the Poké Center. It's too far to hunt efficiently. No, you're not wrong. Yeah, I could just not catch it. You know what I mean? That's always an option. I could just jump out and just hope for a better one next time. Let me give it a couple more tries. Yeah, if it was up there or there, it would have been fine. Ooh, nice. That should do. I mean, that should do it. When you're guaranteed one shiny, hopefully the guaranteed is an Eevee. There's with level 3, you get a guaranteed shiny. One guaranteed shiny. Yeah. Yeah. Let me try one more. Yeah, I'll try a couple more. We could do this till 10:30, and if like we're not, I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes not. But yeah, it'll be part of the mission. That'd be cool. Yeah, but no, I think it'll be a normal type. Don't quote me on that, but I think it will be a normal type. And hopefully, if it's just an Eevee hole, it'll be an Eevee. Like, if it's only Eevees. Yeah. Really wish I had a Master Ball right about now, though. I will say. Oh, you know what we should do today? Like reset the shiny? Maybe. Probably not. Ow. We have no energy today. I'm sorry to hear that. I have about as much energy needed to shiny hunt. Oh, oh god. I was a little worried about getting the blood test before. I went and got breakfast right after. I was a little worried about getting the blood test. None of these Pokemon seem to be changing. I hope it's not like not resetting. Oh, I'm sorry, NPC. You on Ion? Yes, I usually get tired, yeah. Usually a little sleepier. It's true. How was your stream yesterday, NPC? I feel like I popped in towards the end. I think it still does reset. That doesn't seem to be though, does it? I thought it still did reset when you turn the game off. I think we're just gonna end it. Though we're just gonna let it go. I gotta find it sooner. Really, and this might sound crazy, what I need to happen is not to catch fucking shinies when I'm looking for this fucking thing next time. Fuck you. Oh, cool. Yes, it might not have been resetting. I don't know. I thought it does reset when you turn it on and off. But it didn't look like any of the Pokemon near me was like changing at all. Whatever. Whatever. One thing I want to do today, too, guys, I do want to work. Honestly, I might do this now. I kind of want to work out. Do you guys want to make our bingo card for Pokemon Presents? I'm going to make it, even though I'm not going to be able to stream it. We'll still participate in the bingo. We'll still make a bingo card. Do it? Do you guys want me to do it now? Maybe we could start it now, at least. Hold on. I found the bingo card that I made before. There it is. Okay. All right. They're gonna get super creative here. I spelled that right. Or am I an idiot? Remember the switch to bingo? I remember this. Good times. Well, I might give myself a free space. All right. Gen 10 is our free space. All right. Gen 10 is the middle thing, just because that's like the guarantee. Like, we're getting Gen 10. We're getting Gen 10. Like, that Gen 10 is the middle. Gen 10 for sure. Yeah. I think we all agree on that, yeah. And I'll take advice here, too. Lego Somerset reveals. The crazy thing is they already announced new Pop Toys, but I like that one. Mobile game update. Oh, actually. Okay, it is the same one. Cool. I like Lego Somerset. Lego Somerset, mobile game updates. Well, let's actually go like Pokemon Go updates. Pogo 30th. No. Yeah. Pogo special for 30th. I think I'll do mobile game too. Jen, old game. I think I'm gonna put old games on Nintendo Switch Online and box set for old games. I'm gonna put them in different areas though. So. No, a big one is Black and White remake. Black and White remake. MMO announcement. MMO announce. Different starter types is interesting. Well, maybe they'll announce it. I think we're going to get a trailer for 10 and everything. I mean, different starter types is... I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm down to put certain things that I don't think is going to happen here. New evolution. We're gonna put some crazy ones here too. More ZA DLC. I like that. We got Legends. Yeah, new evolution. That's a good one. Game revolving Ash. Let's put a... Well, actually, just going to put game about Ash. It's like, you know, I always say, if they're not even at least thinking about doing a game based off of Ash's adventures, then what are you doing? You know, eventually, I think that would be cool. XY port. XY Nintendo Switch 2, and then we're going to put over here. Yeah, I think that's fair, right? Though that's we're almost guaranteed that, right? Sun and Moon. So like, I'm not. I'm kind of surprised that X and Y and Sun and Moon aren't already on the Switch too. You know what I mean? So like one of the reasons I like kind of gave up on getting Sun and Moon and buying a new 3DS was because I was pretty positive that they were just going to get put on the Switch too eventually. So like, even if they do all the old games on Switch Online, I'm going to do 2 with the old games too. By the way, like I think like putting these 2 games on the Switch 2 is just logical at this point. Like the fact that they haven't done it yet, I just don't understand it. Even if it's just like a remaster version, like it just slightly better graphics. So I put old games on Nintendo Switch Online. And I'm gonna put old game collection. I guess. Alright, have more ideas, guys? I might be just forgetting some things. New Let's Go game? Yeah, I guess that's fair. I actually want to get the I want to get the Mega Man collection. That's a cool idea. I'm actually gonna put that right here. New Pokemon type. Yeah, maybe we'll split up the mobile setup instead of that. You know what I mean? And then put. And some of these are givens, right? Not yet. What will we put for the anime? New trainers for Master. It's pretty simple. It's the easy one. New Pokemon movie. New anime series. No, new anime movie. What other games is there? The one with the ball? Not sure. New plushies? I play it sometimes. Oh, the Pokemon Park. Oh, what's the new game coming up? Champions. The online game with the ball in the hole? What? You know what we're forgetting here, and this is an easy one. What about Pokepia? Oh, that's a good one to put. Your Pokemon Rangers. Actually, I think that should be over here. Unite! Dude, that was like Dexter. I love you. That was the worst. That was the worst description of that game. But yeah, I can't believe we forgot that. Pokemon Unite update. No, they'll probably bring up the worlds. Oh, what about Champions, the new game, right? I love Unite still. It's just me and Furry are the only ones that play it anymore. Like, you know, it's kind of hard just to play with two people. What was the game called? Pokemon Champions? Yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty good bingo card. I'm gonna download it. No, Dexter, I'm not letting you get away with that one. That was like a terrible direction. That was like back in the day when my grandma used to like be like, "Go get me the thing over there, the thing, you know, the thing," and there's like 6 things sitting on the floor. You know what I'm talking about, the thing, you know, the thing. I mean, now that you explain it, I get what you were coming from, but I'm still not giving you that one. Like, I get it, but no. Yeah, I would definitely play Unite if more people played. It's the thing, that thing. Oh, mom tries to like describe a movie to me. Oh, I'm thinking of this movie. You know, there's this guy and this girl, and they like fall in love, and it's kind of like funny and stuff like that. You know what movie I'm talking about? What? You know, it's the movie where you know, there's like the guy, and then there's this girl, and then you know they're you know they're you know that yeah that movie. Come on, you mean like every fucking movie? That's funny though. The thing about it too, though, is it's funny because I do this shit like that too. Everybody does shit like that. It's funny. I think I'm gonna go dragon hunting for a little bit. I wouldn't mind catching another Gibble. So right now, though, let's look at our boxes here. Oh, you could go away. I'm sitting on 3 Halushas here. So, who wants a Halucha? You'll take one of those? I mean, do you have doubles of something? What do you have doubles of? So let's haggle a little bit. Let's chat a little. I was like, why am I going to give them away for free when I could trade them for other shinies? Like, why am I simply going to give these away for free? From the bottom. I think I'll take a Trifana. I have a Pidgey, but I could evolve those. A couple things I need to evolve too. Well, I have 2 EVs. I can evolve one of the EVs. My thing is, I don't want to evolve with the EV until, like, I want to have the full collection. And the reason, there's a very good reason I'm not evolving the EV. What if I catch another? You know, like, what if I, what if I catch, like, the evolution that I, like, upgraded to? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Dexter, back to wrestling, real quick. Back to wrestling. Again with the mask guy. Again. Like, this has been starting to become like a kink thing for Triple H. So I just want to bounce back for that a little bit. Like, masked men really gets his dick hard. I can, like, see him in, like, creative conversations. Guys, you know what we should do? Masked attackers. Well, yeah, it does. It does make sense here, I suppose. It's just hilarious. I mean, obviously it's Seth Rollins, right? But he wasn't physically ready yet. I want to shiny out them, so. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, that's the plan, right? So, like, you know, it's like, without... Let's try the floating balls now, and then I could just, like, catch 4 species of Pokemon in the Dragonairs. I was spending the rest of my time just resetting that. Ooh, the mole. There's one dragon. How the fuck do I get over there, though? I sold myself Rollins. Guys, I bet you don't know who this masked man is. It's like really, it would be like so funny being in the being like in a meeting with them. Guys, you know what we should do? Well, we're gonna have a masked man attack Braun Breaker, you know, because masked men are cool. Well, no, he's not. I just don't think he's ready. He's not ready to compete. Like, if he was ready to compete, they probably would have just had him come out and do it. Like, he's just not physically cleared. So they did the mask thing to start it. That's what I think. Like, everybody in the room, though, when Triple H gives the idea of, like, a masked man. Like, yeah, no, Triple H, that's a great idea. Wow. Oh, man, they'll never see it coming. We got him, guys. He's, like, sitting in the back after the masked man attacks. We got him again, boys. We did it. We fucking did it. That's glad he fought the urge to, like, have LA Knight almost win the Rumble. Oh, they run too? I mean, I get the little ass noodle Dratini running. Sal, I think you're getting tricked by you're getting tricked by Triple H. You fell for it. He got you. He got you good. I mean, now I sound more like that, man. I'm sorry, I can't take him seriously after Uncut. I don't think I'm gonna fucking finish this one at this point. Like, catching Dragonaires is gonna be too hard, I think. You know what I'm saying? Because they run away. Guys, the mass angle worked so good the last time. We're gonna do it again. It's gonna be like 6 months from now. Remember the masks, guys? That worked really well. The first 2 times. Let's do it again. Get everything. But who? I mean, I also think that Paul Heyman's like completely you know, behind it all too. Well, I can't take Triple H seriously after Uncut. I just can't. Like, I don't think there's like a person in the okay, there's definitely a person in the world that thinks their shit that thinks their shit smells as good as Triple H thinks his shit smells. But not many. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind that. You know what I mean? It was a little weird that they had like his AEW name pop up first. That was a little weird. I definitely think AJ Styles is gonna go wrestle elsewhere too. What do you think it's too? I think he told them too. I think he told them the truth, and that's why they booked things that match that way. You know, they let him know, and Triple H is probably like, "Well, that's all right. That's all right, but we're gonna have to make you go out like a bitch now." Look, man, I gotta say this. Like, I'm gonna be so disappointed in Jericho if he actually goes back at this point. I'm gonna be very disappointed in him. Like, why would you want to be the part of this whole thing with Gunther? You know what I mean? It's great. It's great for Gunther. No, like he got his ass kicked. He got his ass beat, bro. That was a good match. That was definitely an ass whooping. I did watch the ending. I watched the ending. I don't need to watch the whole thing. I mean, the low blow, is that what's doing it? He had a little bit of a fight back towards the end. Kind of, sort of. Nah, he's going to AEW. He's going to go to AEW and get an actual good retirement run. But yeah, I don't know. If Jericho goes back, I'm just going to be disappointed in him. Dude should well, personally, the dude should just be done wrestling, period, right? Like, he should be done, right? I love Jericho. And, you know, if he wants to wrestle, he can wrestle for as long as he fucking wants. I've said this before, he could be terrible in the ring for as long as he wants, and I'm going to support him. But he should not go back to WWE just to go get beat by Gunther. You know what I mean? He should either be done, and then he can go back to WWE to get his Hall of Fame. Like, he can go there anytime and get his Hall of Fame. They're going to give it to him. You know, they're going to give it to him. If he's willing to show up at a Mania and do a Hall of Fame speech, you know, they're going to. They're not going to say no to him. You know? Alright, look, Styles didn't go out as bad as John Cena did. But that's not the kind of ending I would have given AJ Styles. Kept the gloves on. He kept the gloves on. Ooh. Dude! Are you fucking kidding me? Did I ever mention to you guys I fucking hate this DLC? I read people autos, but maybe. Don't really matter. I'm frustrated. I'm over it. It's a waste of a donut. It's pretty typical and standard. Oh, man. I should go get this, I suppose. I really want to. Actually, I should go buy some quick balls. Alright. Where the balls at? Where the balls at, though? Balls, 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 balls. Why can't I stop saying balls? Balls. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens with AJ Styles, but I hope he goes elsewhere. It has like a proper retirement match. I don't know if I'll spend that much. repeat balls would be pretty good for things I've caught before. But I don't think I've caught a lot of Dragonairs. You know what I mean? Oh, I have 131. How the fuck did I get that many? Timer balls. Yeah, repeat balls are like you catch a ton of Pokemons, right? Yeah, I don't think I've ever caught a Dragonair actually. Real talk. So I don't think that would work for me. Split balls would be good though. Well, these would be fun. Fantastic. I'm thinking about playing that game you played on Steam that you just beat. That looked fun. That's his rock type. Also, been thinking about getting a. I don't know why I didn't just do one of the classes. Oh, it's actually. Damn. Dude, this species 7 all Pokemon. Ooh, these will be too. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, like, why add quick balls to the fucking game if they're not gonna fucking work the right way? All these Pokemon are gonna reset. This is a great place to shiny up. Oh my fuck. Oh, this game's just gonna give me a fucking heart attack. Are you? I'll check for you. Extreme speed. Well, I don't have a TM for extreme speed apparently. You don't learn it yourself. Well, I don't know the answer to that question. Damn, a whole bunch of resetting here. Alright. Yeah, almost everything around me resets in this one. So I'm gonna do this until like 1,000 probably, and I'll go look. So we'll chat a little bit. You know, guys, I'm also gonna throw this out there. I don't think today's gonna be necessarily a long stream. Like, I might fuck around and end at like 12 today. 12:30. And tomorrow's gonna be fairly similar. My doctor's appointment's actually at 9. I thought it was at 10. Oh. Oh, it shouldn't be necessarily long. Actually, waiting for the doctor is much longer than the actual doctor's appointment. I need to shave. Snow's pissing you off. I can imagine. I mean, I'm glad it's not snowing here anymore. We're not supposed to get a lot of snow. So for me, I like what I'm like less annoyed about is that the kids are miss so much school that they're going to now have them do online school for snow days. So like that just kind of like fucks up like everything, right? Like it's tough because like now it's like, you know, if like I'm working, I have to either stay home or my mom's have to deal with it, or I could bring her mom's. I don't know. So it's just like who's gonna have to deal with it? You know what I mean? Make sure they're doing their work, make sure they stay on their computers. You know, really, what they complain about. Oh. Oh, that's fair. A lot of people are still snowing in. Oh. Well, yeah, like even like the smallest amount of snow, on top of like what we got, it's gonna make it a little bit problematic. I will say, guys, I'm 1000% just doing Dynamax Adventures tomorrow. So if anybody who wants to do Dynamax Adventures, take your Switch to work, Dexter. I should be live from between like 10:30 and 11 tomorrow. It was either that or there's a couple games I do want to play on stream. Remember I played the first Demon Slayer game? You'll probably, it's WFH. Well, the way that I'm going to do DAs now is I have Brayden's Switch. So you guys can honestly just jump in whenever you want, because I always have. If you guys like want to just jump in, work from home. Ooh, there you go. There's some DAs. Because that did work out for me the last time having a Switch. You stop yawning. Not a lot. I don't even really feel tired. It's not a little annoyed half of my fucking monster went on the fucking floor. go check. One there. I kind of want the Agrons. Oh. That's pretty good. Oh. Wish I could work from home. There's so many games coming out. I kind of can't wait to play. Oh, we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do Dragon Quest VII, reimagined. We'll continue that from the demo. That comes out Friday, I believe, but I'm not gonna start it Friday because Friday's Resident Evil Day. We'll beat Resident Evil 7 Friday, probably. I won't be around this weekend though because I am going to be going to the Furries for the weekend. We're going there for the Super Bowl. I think I might actually stay there until Tuesday, so we might not be streaming. Have a stream Tuesday. I actually think next week I'm gonna rock like it's gonna be a no schedule week. I don't imagine myself taking the full week off, but it's possible. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, guys. I can't stop yawning. Come on. Come on, Akron, shine for me. Or Iron, sorry. Hey, Aarons. Can't stop yawning. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get like a soda or something. I don't want to have my other monster. All right, I'm back. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a short stream today, guys. Just probably I'm probably just gonna end honestly. I honestly probably 12. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a nap and get some food and get some lunch in me before I pick up the kids. We'll see. Maybe I'll catch a second wind, but. Yo, let me know, guys. What's I don't think anybody before. What's the plans for this week? Anybody got anything fun and exciting planned? What game is everyone playing? There's so many games coming out that I want to play, and I don't want to get into anything crazy because, like, I know Pokapia is going to take some sort of my time away, and also 7 Deadly Sins Origins. Like that game, the more and more I see about that game, it looks so much fun, and we will. So when it comes to those two games, I definitely will stream like the first time I play them. But both of those games could probably be on-off streams. Oh, and Raven. Project Zomboid. You really like that game, right? Sell me on it. Well, continue selling me on it. I'm interested in it. I kind of just want a game that I can like chill with for a little bit. I feel like that's kind of like my kind of chill game. I don't know if I'd ever stream that, but I'm trying to get into more games where I don't stream. You know what I mean? Like Pokapia and 7 Deadly Sins are definitely going to be like stream titles for me. You know. My big thing is, am I going to be able to beat Dragon Quest by the time 7 Deadly Sins comes out? Do I beat that game in a month? You know? If I really push it. How long is that game? I also think I am going to start adding Sunday streams, too. We're going to test it out the week after the Super Bowl. See how I like it. Oh, Zomboids does look fun. I saw you have like over 500 hours on it. The heavy schedule. Well, I'd probably cut Friday or Saturday. I have learned something this week. I'm going to stick to 4 days. But I've also learned something about myself. I am much more like energetic, happy, talkative, chatty when I'm streaming during the day. Right? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little fun with it. I don't know. So, like, my mindset would be, my new schedule would be, Tuesday and Wednesday mornings. You don't think it hooked them? Okay. So Tuesday, Wednesdays continue mornings. And then Friday or Saturday do a night stream, and then pick up Sundays. Because my plan when I start opening is to really probably never stream nights. It's going to be like, get home on, if I open on a Friday, get home Friday, maybe chill for an hour and a half, and start stream at 2. Do like a 2 p.m. and same thing for like Saturday, 2 p.m. to like whenever. You know what I mean? That's like my idea when that time comes. So I might just do the same thing on Sunday. Get home, relax for a little bit, have some lunch, take a shower, and start streaming at 2. that's kind of like my idea for Sundays for now. Okay, now I'm testing things out too, you know. I just kind of like my nights to myself. I know, like, obviously when I have the kids, I want to hang out with them. I kind of just like vibing, like on Saturdays. Even if, like, you know, even like BC last night, just vibing and playing some games and chilling, with Furry and Joe and Shaggy for a little bit. I had made myself a cocktail. Yeah, that's one little drink. Didn't get drunk, just got a nice drink. You know, chilled. Played a little Assassin's Creed, and I started. So Braden has Pirate Warriors 4. I completely forgot he had it. I'm like, hey, let me get that. And I put it in the first game that entered my Nintendo Switch. The disc was Pirate Warriors 4. It's in there now. And I did the Switch 2 update, and I was playing that for a little bit, and it was just like chill. All right, Ben Slim, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Get some sleep. Get some of that good sleep. I don't want to get into anything like crazy. Listen, again, because so much is coming out that I want to play, and so much is coming out that I want to play on stream. I mean, for all we know, I mean, if half this fucking bingo card comes out, like, there's gonna be I'm gonna have a lot of Pokemon to play. You know? In which case, I might just add another stream that I could definitely get into. Oh, here we go! Shiny Aeron, let's fucking go! I have wanted one of these for so fucking long. You guys have no idea. I'm so happy. Like, I know that might sound silly because his eyes are just literally red. Is that another one? Or is he just Saw? That's just an Alpha. The Alphas get tricky with that. That's all I'm saying, ball. I want to catch more. I want more. Oh my gosh. Alright. Hold on. Yeah, I know it's crazy because it's just its eyes. But I don't know why I fucking love it. You guys have no idea. Like, they had like a special on Pokemon Go that you were able to catch 80 shiny Aeron. Like, even in Go I couldn't get this fucking thing. It was Aeron, there's like Machop, there's like 7 or 8 Pokemon. I caught every singular Pokemon you can catch shiny, and whatever you call it, that weekend, but a shiny Aeron. Like, every single Pokemon that you can catch a shiny of, I caught a shiny of. But this fucking Aeron. This thing has been avoiding me. I shiny hunted this on fucking Scarlet. with fucking with steel sandwiches, and remember that you guys remember I did it on stream where I caught every other Pokemon but this one. No, this one's not in Scarlet, is it? Is that Scarlet? There's another game where I tried to catch this thing. Legends? Isn't it Scarlet? I'm bugging. Either way. Pokemon Go. Definitely been trying to catch the thing. Sword and Shield. Okay, I think I was trying to hunt that Sword and Shield. Either way. Either way. I've been wanting to catch this thing for a while. I'm not going to evolve it unless I catch another Raven. I like the eyes. So it must have been Sword and Shield then, because I really think Shiny had to be DSP. I want a Shiny Agron too. That's why I want to catch another. So it was Pokemon Go I tried to catch it. They're all over the place in Pokemon Go. At least they used to be all over the place in Pokemon Go. I need to catch 3. There's plenty of time. Technically I needed to catch 2, but it'd be nice to catch 3. I need to evolve all the Pokemon I need to. Maybe we'll do that today too, so I know what to trade and what not to. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, it's like I'm gonna get my blood test today, right? In and out typically, right? But it's always funny because like I have these like little ass fucking veins that are like deep into my fucking arm. And it's funny because the fucking kid who was fucking doing it this time. He's like, oh wow, I have to go pretty deep in here. He's like, that sucks. I'm like, that's what it is. So he fucking obviously puts it in, gets the blade. He's like, all right, it was a good flow though. And I was like, just telling him about the story, like telling him the story. And also, like, I don't know if I ever told you guys this. I've tried to donate plasma 2 times in my life because I was just like, oh, donate plasma. I mean, hey, it goes for a good cause, and they give me a little money. That's a double win in my fucking eyes, right? Like that's 2 wins right there. I get money. I'm donating something that could be used for somebody in need. It's cool. I go there for the first time, and like I go through all the process, like the fucking practice, or like put it in the training thing, and to see if like my plasma's good, or see what kind of all that shit. And the first time, the fucking they can't catch a fucking vein. And it's like 2 or 3 people try to fucking get that vein, and they just can't get it. Like so, they stabbed me probably fucking 20 times trying to fucking get in there. They just couldn't get it to get the plasma out. So, I ended up getting this money just for trying or whatever. And, like, I went to another place to try again. Same fucking thing. Yeah, so the guy about that, he's like, oh, that really sucks. Oh, yeah, kind of. I have very small and deep veins. Whatever that fucking means. Yeah, like, they're the fucking, those fucking, I really, like, realized, I don't really, I'm not terrified of needles, but I'm like, not a fan of them. Like, I'm just kind of, like, I don't get, like, squeamish, or, like, I'm just not, like, a fan. Like, I have, like, a weird, thing when it comes to pain. I literally broke my foot once and fucking, like, while playing basketball, I continued, like, playing basketball on it. And they realized my foot was broken until, like, fucking later. But, like, you fucking pinch me with a fucking needle, I fucking hate it. I feel like a lot of people are like that too, though. We do have an ad starting in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Since I went up to grab a drink before, I will not be getting up again. I think 12 o'clock's the end. I think we're going to do 2.5 hour stream today. I think 12 o'clock is the end time for me. I'm going to get another special assignment. That might change the thing, the special look. Because if I get another attempt at a legendary, I might attempt it before I get off. But that's what I'm leaning towards, is 12 o'clock. I need to fucking find a way to catch those fucking emblema's. As much as I do want another shiny, I do want to complete this as well. Hopefully one of these fucking bedlams will stay in the fucking ball. They're nice shinies too. Oh. See, this is how it should be. That's exactly how the gold ball should be every fucking time. Up here right in fucking front of me. Alright, we can send some shiny up there. Nice. Cool. You know, thinking about like my Pokemon bingo. Imagine if all that comes through, like most of that comes through. That'd be so cool. It's like, I feel like they have to have something like big planned for this, right? Like I just like, I'm waiting for there to be a fucking video package of like all the old games, and it's just like, because it's the 30th. Like, I feel like they almost have to announce the new games for that reason. Like, not have to put the games, at least like a couple of them. Ooh, I thought of another bingo. Hold on, I thought of another. I make it bigger. I add more. Oh. Another row. So, Pixel remakes. Pixel remakes of old gens. All right. So now I gotta add 5 more. So we'll keep thinking about it as we go forward. And look, the Gen 10 free is still free space technically. Sorry. Remix of all the gens, like how like Final Fantasies did all them, and how they're doing with Dragon Quest 1 through 3, and how like Octo Traveler 0 looks. Octo Traveler period. Another game I want to play, but I think I'm gonna hold that one in my back pocket for like a rainy day. So I added a new role, so we need to find out more things. So if anybody has any more ideas of what it could be. I'm thinking of that week. I might have to sit down with my boss and see if I can like take the work either Tuesday or Wednesday the week that the presents, and see if I can like take Friday off. We'll see. I really don't want to use more time already. Nope. We didn't do that, but since we're out. Oh, get out of here! I'll make some donuts. If I get a shiny donut, if I like the only reason I'll like keep streaming after that is if I get a shiny level 3 donut. Then I'll just go do that, and then other than that, this is gonna be like the end here. We'll keep resetting. Connectivity for yeah. Hmm. Pokemon theme Switch. Switch 2. Like that, like that. Good shit, good shit. Like this thing is, it's gonna be big, and you know they kind of teased already the old school games coming to the Switch too. I really think there's a better chance of them it coming in a box set than online though. So I think that's the only way that it would work with home. You know what I mean? I don't think I was doing like I was kind of reading the remakes for Dragon Quest were kind of like hard to do, like not hard but like took longer. But what Square Enix did with the Final Fantasy games, it just kind of like they didn't remaster them, they just kind of you know you know made them a little spicier, you know, a little nicer. They all look a little better. That didn't take much to do. Apparently, you know, so like maybe they've been working on literally gens one. Well, it would be 1 through 4 probably, or 1 through 3. That would get the repixelization ones, right? Because the rest of them were on the DS. Yeah. So like, you know, red, blue, red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, emerald. All those would be remastered, like a remastered version of those. You know, and then again, the other ones it's probably not, but too hard to like spice up too. We should start talking about Zelda. I'm gonna make a Zelda 40th for that direct too, for Zelda too. I think the Zelda one's gonna be a little smaller. We're supposed to actually get a partner direct this week too. What do you guys expect from that? We should start talking about Zelda's one and the partner direct. Do you think Final Fantasy Square Enix is going to give us Final Fantasy 7-3 trailer for the partner direct? I mean, we're definitely going to get Rebirth. I think the Switch 2 is going to get Rebirth. Yeah, I guess there's some indie games. Still like kind of hoping for a Final Fantasy 9 remake. I think that'd be cool. You don't need to give it the same. This will be the last one, Dexter, the third. It's always meant to be a trilogy. There's not a ton left from the original game. Because Rebirth had a big chunk of it. No, it's definitely, I mean, it's definitely like shit left. You know. You still have like the cloud passing out part. The weapons. And they're probably going to make us fight the weapons in this one. All of them, not just the one. I would assume. And plus, I mean, it is different. Like there's multiple universes going on now within that game. Zach's still running around. There's like a, you know, multiple 2 universes now. One where like they're stuck in between a universe where Eric survived and died. Like, I want to go up one time. We definitely have been resetting Pokemon up here. I should break those Pokeballs, but... let's just not turn around. Yeah, the third one will be the last one. I would be a little, I'd be honestly a little surprised if they gave us a trailer for it and for a Nintendo Direct. It'll probably be on a Sony one or on their own one. But they say like that they're ready to show it to us. So I mean, what are they waiting for? What are you waiting for? I think realistic expectations is like a trailer. I think that a trailer for Rebirth might happen from the Nintendo, like from like on the Direct. I think they did the commercial for Remake on a partner Direct before they did it for Xbox. I just don't think we're gonna get the trailer for the third one on a partner Direct. I don't think they have the same deal with Square Enix anymore, though. I think like Square kind of like said like, hey, you know, the deal we made with you almost knocked us out of I'm a little mad at Microsoft for giving Fable to the PlayStation. I just don't think they deserve it yet. I don't think Sony deserves it yet. You know, they're still I'm gonna be fair. Sony is getting better. I hear like they're open to put Spider-Man on the Xbox and Spider-Man on the Switch. They're getting better, right? But they still like again holding on to Spider-Man is kind of crazy to me. You know what I mean? But I think Fable is a game that should stay on Xbox. I think that they should have held on to that for a little bit longer. You know what I mean? I'm glad for you, someone who doesn't have an Xbox, and be able to play it. So like, I'm happy for you as like a friend. I don't think. Like, I give Sony like credit again. Like, you know, they give letting PC players play all their games is pretty cool of them. I will never quite get over like what they've done with like Spider-Man. Kind of trapping Spider-Man onto the PlayStation, you know. Like, and again, I will repeat this for people who don't understand Sony's involvement with Spider-Man. Sony owns the movie rights to Spider-Man, right? The movie rights. Anyone and their mother can make a Spider-Man video game if they get permission from Marvel to do so. You need to, like, if like say I was a video game creator and I wanted to make a Spider-Man game, I need to go to Disney, from the Disney, not Sony, and say, hey guys, can I use Spider-Man in my game? You know, they will either give me the rights for whatever money, or they will say no. Insomniac, Sony owns Insomniac, who seems to be the only people who were able to make a good Spider-Man game from the longest time, even like the older ones. for the longest time were the only ones to actually make a playable Spider-Man game. And that is why Sony kind of holds Spider-Man solo games to them. I always thought that was kind of bullshit. You know, I thought it was a little bit bullshit that they came out with these Spider-Man games just for Sony. Spider-Man should be for everyone. You shouldn't have to buy a PlayStation to play Spider-Man. I thought that was real dirty of them. And the whole Square Enix deal, you know, making Final Fantasy VII Remake on exclusive, making 15 exclusive for 16 inexclusive for the longest period of time. Yeah, there's no reason for them to do that. And you know, that was a little bit on Square Enix, and they admitted it. They're like, we saw the money they threw at us, and we accepted it. They all seem to learn from it. So, you know, again, if Sony continues to kind of like, you know, give, like, it would be really cool if Thursday they announced Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man Miles Morales, all for the Nintendo Switch, too. I think that'd be a really cool move by Sony to let them have those. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't care about giving Sony my money as much. I mean, geez, I fucking played Dispatch on the Switch and probably enjoyed it a little bit less because I didn't want to give Sony my money for it. I'd like to not to make those decisions or feel like I want to make those decisions. But let's talk about Fable a little bit. I'm more excited about that than GTA, and it's funny. Well, what about it? Oh, the prices? Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I will not be getting 2K26. A lot of wrestling fans are going to buy it, though. 2K knows what they're doing, especially with like wrestling and NBA fans. I'm an NBA fan. I am getting NBA 2K this year. I'm getting 2K and Madden this year. I've decided. I'd like to itch to play both of them at the same time. It's a little unfortunate, but I have a lot of games that I'm planning on this year. Oh, no, it's a little ridiculous, Dexter. I'm not gonna lie. I would get it solely for the CM Punk stuff. I'm not like a big enough fan of WWE right now, I think, to spend money on that game, you know. I'm still very. I'm starting to feel better about the whole situation. I mean, it's just because the world sucks at this point. You know what I mean? Like the whole fucking like the whole world has just been disappointing me lately. So it's like, why take it out on fucking why take it out on WWE only? I guess, or like, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, I don't know. You know, to get political, so this whole Epstein thing now too. Well, everything coming out, and it's like nobody's going down for it. Nobody's going down for it. Everybody's gonna be fine. It's just kind of sickening. Ooh, ooh, shiny Honedge. So I was talking about a really touchy subject. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I actually really want to study Honedge too. Shiny Honedge is really nice. We're definitely happy with that. Why am I renaming properties? That's a dope shiny. Jealous? Well, I mean, you're seeing what I'm doing. It's a pretty sword. See what I'm doing? I mean, it's been working for me. This strat has been working for me a lot in most areas. And it's for me. It's just realizing where it's gonna work and where it's not. You know, kind of realizing pretty early that's not gonna work and just kind of burn through it, and knowing where it is gonna work. But yeah, I just like, for me, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm disappointed in a lot of like. I'm disappointed. There's like a lot of my friends on Facebook I'm disappointed in, like comments. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in like just a lot of people that I don't like to talk to as much to, just kind of see on Facebook and stuff. I'm a little disappointed in like a lot of this like overall humanity recently. Not to get a little deep here, but you know what? I have a platform. I should really start talking my shit more. Yeah, it's like at the point, and it's like, am I just gonna stop being friends with people who are just completely immoral and shit? Or because like, I feel like if you do that, you're dropping a lot of people and potentially some family. I'm just kind of like, I'm just disappointed. In a lot of just people, and just like the general feels of like a lot about what's going on right now. You know, again, not to get, you know, maybe I should start being more political. You know, everything what's going on with ICE. If you just can't look at these situations and see the genuine unhuman things that are going on, like, shame on you. You know what I mean? The thing about it is like, you could still to a point support certain things and realize that like certain things are just wrong at this point too. You know what I mean? Like, it's you could still be on the right side overall, for like, you know, and still say no. What's going on in Minneapolis is wrong, right? Like in Minnesota. Sorry, I said Minneapolis. Minnesota is wrong, right? You can still be on the side, like the right side, and say like, hey, or the left, like at this point, and when it comes to Epstein, you just go, hey, this list and what's coming out and the people on it, it's real, and they did it. Like, there's no principles about it. You know, it is just what it is. You know what I mean? You could still, it's like, yeah, difference in ethics and morals. It's like, for me, it's just like, if you are literally standing up for these human beings, like, what are you doing? Did I stream cut? Uh-oh. Twitch is getting mad at me. The frames is dropped. Twitch is getting mad. Twitch is getting angry. I pissed somebody off. It's actually hilarious. Alright, cool. I'm okay. I feel like I'm being safe in what I'm saying. I think I'm being safe. Somebody asked me, because Steve Tisch, I don't want to use too many names, but part owner of the Giants, like, what do you feel about that? I'm like, lock him up. Lock his ass up. Like, what do you want? What do you want me to say? Like, what else? What else? Like, you want me to defend him? No, lock him up. Like, bye. Lock him up. Forget the key. Lose the key. Like, oh, yeah, no. Like I said, it's getting a little hard, you know, and like, I'm at the point now where like someone wants to kind of bring it up. I like and talk to me on and like argue. Like there's no arguing. There's no arguing about this. Just don't talk about it to me. You know what I mean? That is going to probably save friendships. Just don't. I'm just gonna try to pretend that you're not defending the shit and just move on. Try to play a little. Go back in time to being children, and we're gonna play pretend. I'm just gonna dip. Cause I'm happy. This was a good haul. Today was just a good haul overall. The two, I don't want to say accidental shinies, but two definitely accidental shinies. Yeah, let's dip. Let's go see if I can make any more donuts. But yeah, I think I am gonna like end it here today. Just kind of just, you know, nice chill morning stream after getting my blood work done. Tomorrow will probably be kind of the same, like, you know, 2.5 to 3 hour stream. Keep it easy and chill this week. Like I said, Friday we will most likely beat Resident Evil 7 or come very close to it. I'll run around 20 a little bit because I just like refuse to believe that nothing. I'm at the point now where the game's like kind of like punishing me for doing this glitch. I'm honestly about to just kill them all and call it. Like, I'm being punished, guys. But yeah, we'll end things on a little bit of a lighter note. I'm excited to see what comes out in the partner direct. A little bit more excited than people. It's actually kind of like funny that like Nintendo fans are actually upset about it. They're like, oh my god, when are they gonna give us a fucking direct for new games? In March, when fucking Legend of Zelda's what is it, 40th anniversary comes out. Duh. Like, duh. And it's been just long enough too for a new Zelda game too. Like, we're getting a new Zelda game with that direct. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind that they're going to announce a new Zelda game. We might, dare I say, finally get. This is one of the reasons I'm sitting on Wind Waker again. We might get the Wind Waker Wii U edition. Or Wii U thing. Whatever that was. But yeah, I think I feel very, like, very, very okay with ending stream here today. It's kind of like, you know, again, it was a nice little chill stream today. Be a nice little chill stream tomorrow. And, you know, Friday will be Resident Evil. Oh, and beautiful. NPC is streaming too. And she's fucking streaming Toontown, guys. She's fucking streaming Toontown. Like, I can't think of a better person to raid. I want to be NPC playing Toontown. I gotta get my turbo back. I forgot to switch my wait. And oh yeah, I know. I remember you were talking about the game. I did some research. That does look interesting. I'll talk about this a little bit before I raid off to, because I do have an ad. I'm gonna get turbo back. I have no reason not to. I just literally have to switch my card. To switch. I got a new debit card. Actually, let me do that now. I don't want my wallet on me. We'll do it later. Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about more about tomorrow. What we're kind of hoping for. From the direct. I think we'll get a little bit more for Resident Evil 9 during the partner direct. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy Rebirth for sure. As I think that's supposed to come out in the summer. Maybe Final Fantasy 16. maybe that gets announced for the Switch too. I don't. Oh, and I know there's these rumors about Kingdom Hearts actually coming to the Switch too, and not just the cloud version. So like a new set of Kingdom Hearts coming for the Switch too. And that's just great for anybody who's never played Kingdom Hearts and wants to play it. Who sticks to only Nintendo products. You know, those are just a great series of games, and I think that would be really good for Nintendo to get versions of that. Yeah, I mean, a lot of indie shit, obviously. I mean, probably nothing Pokemon. I know sometimes Pokemon does appear on these because they are technically a partner of Nintendo and not exactly Nintendo. You know, even though, like, you know, they only come out for Nintendo and mobile. Yeah, no, I think there's going to be a lot of cool. I think partner streams are fun if you let it be. I kind of want to see Nintendo delve more into like some of the like Steam games. Like, I would really think it would be really cool if there was a Phasmophobia port for Nintendo. I'd even consider it. You know what I mean? Well, Smash wouldn't be a partner. I can see them announcing Smash for the Direct. Like, the Direct in March is not just going to be about Zelda. You know what I mean? It's probably going to be, like, majority of it's going to be Zelda. They're going to do an actual Direct in March. It's just going to be a lot of Zelda. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a Zelda-only Direct. So maybe, I think they should make another Smash Brothers. You know? Now, if they just want to update the Smash Brothers, like, on the Switch and make, like, a Switch 2 version of it and continue adding characters, I'm fine with that, too. And add, like, a new story. I personally, what I want from a Smash Brothers game, though, I kind of enjoy, like, the storyline was cool for the Switch one. I want them to kind of redo the Wii one. I like the story for the Wii Smash Brothers was so cool. Do that again. That was awesome. Like, that was special. Like, I remember playing that with my buddy. We just played through that whole game in one night. We had so much fun. Like, can you imagine that too being like an online multiplayer thing too? Like us, maybe like me, fucking Furry Free, and like, I don't know, NPC Mother or someone like that, just playing through the whole story. You know what I mean? They could dip again. Like, you know, the Switch kind of had like a general cool idea. I did enjoy the one on the Switch, but doing what the one they did with the Wii, just do that again. Make it a massive story. And I like that. Just do it that way. It was so much fun. You know. Yeah, that would be cool. I also just really wouldn't mind as an extension of what they did with Switch. Like, make a Switch 2 version of it and just continue adding shit to it. I wouldn't mind that either. You know, just update the graphics for the Switch 2 or something. But yeah, that could be something that comes in March. We'll talk more about that after, like, the Direct and after the Pokemon Presents, up to the Partner Direct. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, either way, let's go show all the love to NPC. You know, guys, she's awesome. I'm glad she's back to streaming, and it's really cool to see her playing some Toontown. Like, really show her some love. You know, really, really great vibes, great times, chilling there. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be starting around probably 10:30, 11. My appointment's at 9. I'll probably get home around 10 while I'll eat some breakfast. I appreciate y'all hanging out today. Sorry it's kind of a little shorter stream than I usually go like 3.5 to 4 hours on Tuesdays, but I think the blood test wiped me out a little bit. I'm a little bit more tired than I usually am. So, but again, appreciate y'all hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a great day.